What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Not KFAF Photoshop Challenge, where, we look at the fact that the first image is a milk mommy after Ben said he's going to retire for a bit. Just kind of frustrates me. So I apologize to everybody out there.
Oh, you just wait. You just wait.
I already regret doing this. My name is Gage. I'll be your...
Simply sassy or...
Oh, yes, all of it. All of it. Joining me today, we have... Okay, I'm going to go in a strange order because we have two people on for the first time, which is pretty awesome. Down below me, we have Kumail.
Hey.
Next one down, we have Philip J. Woodward. Then we have Robin GL.
Hi.
A couple more down, we have Bennett. Please be excited.
What's up?
Joining us for the first time, fellow member of Simply Sassy, the one and only Matt Ferguson is here.
Yes!
And then our good friend who's contributed to a lot of awesome stuff, makes incredible art, the one and only Hoodie Peaks, aka the Penny Marvels on Twitter. How's it going, man?
Yay!
Of course.
Can I just ask before we get into it? Do you remember that one time you ranked the Simply Sassy members that was right at the bottom? Does that mean me being introduced first today? Am I like back at the top now, or am I still at the bottom? It's like inverted, like Scardino, or like what's
You're on a
happening
trial, buddy. It's a trial.
Okay.
Yeah, we start with the
Trial
worst
number
and
one.
we go up to the best.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. What was the theme this weekend? Because honestly, I don't remember at all.
This is DC superheroes. DC superheroes.
That's right. I don't like this one at all. At all.
The funny thing is, Milk Lantern sounds like it makes sense,
Milk Lantern.
but then you look at the image, like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have asked for that.
So apparently there's a thing called lime milk. I did not know about this, but I feel like
real.
this is lime milk lantern.
Ben.
Lime milk's amazing, and everyone needs to try it again.
Yeah, but how do you get milk from a
Yeah.
lime?
Yes, you're asking questions that I don't have the answers to, but we'll figure it out. You can milk anything, dude. You know?
Like,
All
like
right.
Kevin's picture.
On that note, we're gonna move on from Ben's milk lantern
Move on.
Oh, fuck.
to our next entry
utterly
from
terrible.
me.
That,
Oh, damn it. How are we already off the rails? We only just started.
This idea came in from Josh JC Lego Man. He wanted to make this image happen, so
It's-
here you
it's,
go. We have
Joseph Logo Man.
the we have the KFAF, the Milk Family, Dairy Daddy, Milk Mommy, and Lactose Lad.
Lactose lad. Just GG's at that.
In order, it's obviously Milk Mommy, Kevin, Nick as Dairy Daddy, and Andy as Lactose Lad.
I hate this.
Yep.
I hate all of it. Yeah.
I have a feeling I'm going to hate this entire Photoshop challenge this weekend, honestly. Just from
I'm
seeing the
sad-
first two, I don't like this.
I'm sad that after I posted this, we came up with the idea of Bovine Baby as like Barrett. But I had already posted it, so
Now, it's professional
Thank our lucky
artists, so I want to know
stars.
what Hoodie and Matt have to say about this. So, Hoodie, first off, what do you think of this one, buddy?
I I loved this. I thought it was incredible.
Do you regret coming on the show?
I think
It's something.
it's a bad first foot forward. You know, I think we should start with Matt and work our way down. Last, Matt's the best. We can all acknowledge this. But this right here, this is something else, and I can't tell you how odd it is how attracted I am to all three.
We're gonna have to pay for
So-
this therapy, aren't we?
I'm so confused right now. Matt, what do you think?
It's just a fantastic piece of work. I enjoy everything about it.
Would you call it art, Matt?
Of course, of course.
To be fair, art is subjective, so...
Jokes aside, I mean, for Josh just to come up with this weird idea and then like Phil just straight away just being like, "Oh, here's a first draft." I'm like, fucking hell, Phil, that was cool.
Oh, it looks
so
amazing,
quick.
dude. It does look great.
And did you base him off Shazam? Because I was saying like Nick
Yeah.
Scarpino would make a fucking fantastic Shazam. Like I think he would make a brilliant Shazam.
Yeah,
And
it was.
that cape, dude. The cape is perfect. So
That's
good.
also why he's taller, you know, because the powers of Shazam made him act tall for once.
Did you at any point consider milk stains on Nick Scarpino?
No,
Mustache as well.
no. And on that note, we're gonna move on to Ben. Please be excited with
I look at the screen. I
Scarism.
look at the screen and 4 of us are all doing this at the same time.
I figured we needed to move
That's
on.
a
So
face palm.
here's Scarism. I am definitely Scarismed by this show so far.
It'll be over in a flash. I don't know. I flew too close to the sun. It didn't work. No, never mind.
Can we kick
So-
him from the call?
No, this
So-
is you little shit.
We have is this Milk Mommy here?
That is Milk Mummy. Or
And then we have
Kevin.
Nick Scarpino.
I think that's
Yeah.
just
And
Kevin. We can't call that
is
Milk
this-
Mommy, guys.
Is this Tim?
That's Andy.
Who's this?
It's Andy.
Andy.
Oh, it's Andy. It's
Yeah,
weird
it's Andy.
seeing Andy bald. Okay.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
I regret doing this show.
I honestly like Kevin's pose in this one. You know, just looking up,
Thanks,
smug,
buddy.
smiling. Yeah,
It is
I like
good.
the Widow's Peak on Nick Scarpino.
It's intense. It's very intense.
Oh,
It's a very David Zelda's Dada-esque peak for sure.
Please,
Not quite a
definitely
hoodie
some
peak.
inspiration.
but-
So definitely some inspiration from David there. You know.
It's great.
Can we not talk about anything related to you know what this episode? Let's just- please.
But I think the deepfake technology like kind of kept this nose bridge bigger, and yeah, seeing Andy bald is just weird. It's just weird.
It's very
We need
weird,
Larger
but I
just
love
to
it.
come in this episode out of nowhere.
Let's hope he keeps using hymns. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh god, can you imagine? Andy just shaving his head one day, just going completely bald. Oh,
Can you
It's
just
hard because like you look at
him?
Matt, and
Yes,
Matt
that's
looks regal with his dome. You know.
This was God's choice, not mine. He took the important part away. I didn't have an option.
Do you ever shine it up, Matt? Do you ever get it all shiny?
No, I've never actually like razor shaved it. It's always just like no attachment clippers.
Oh yeah, nice.
All right. Next up, we have Ben. Please be excited with Martian Milk Hunter.
oh, and it's animated.
It's a GIF. I mean, I want to be mad, but seeing that's animated, I feel like I have to give Ben some credit here. That's
And it still
pretty
looks
good.
better than the actual Martian Manhunter from the Snyder Cut. You know.
Yeah, yes,
It really does. 100%. You're not wrong.
Keep it up.
I
you're
will
gonna dub it
say,
DC.
so I'm going to ask the
Yep.
communal group here. JT down here says a better name would have been Martian Man Milker. So what do you guys think? Martian Milk
No.
Hunter or Martian Man
I've been
Milker?
to a few websites and that's already taken, JT. I'm sorry, dude.
No.
That's already taken.
Martian lime milker, you know, so we can figure out how we milk limes.
You already know. You got that technology like fucking nailed down,
If you're
dude.
watching this show and you know how to milk a lime, please let us know.
Robin Geo.
Can you just say before we've got mail when that eventually comes back next year or some shit? Hey guys, we're back with a special milking a lime.
I like how right before Matt's episode was supposed to happen, like We've Got Mail disappeared.
Yep.
Yeah,
Coincidence.
Sorry.
I don't think not.
There's too much happened, and yeah, it had to go on a break.
Every subscriber,
This is great though, Ben.
every subscriber we just gained from the Greg Miller episode is gone.
Just
Yeah.
gone. It's like in
What a
South Park.
ride, what a ride it was, you know?
and It's gone.
I think this is my favorite Milk Mommy of this group so far.
Yeah, I agree. I'm with you on that one.
Thanks, dude.
All
Sorry,
right.
If
We
it's a
can
still
move on.
image, I'd say get the fuck out. So
Next
Credit
up,
for the
we
game.
have Kumailborg.
I forgot about this.
This one's good.
Shit.
So I'm gonna let you know right now. We decided to incorporate ourselves this week. Almost every one of the
We
Simply Sassy
decided.
members.
Yeah, we had a choice. I didn't give any consent to this. How the fuck did he even find that picture?
To be fair, you look great as Cyborg. You know.
I guess.
Mel,
yeah.
these motherfuckers will stalk your Instagram. Like Ben has put me in shit from like I've tracked down the photo he used, and it's like from Instagram from like 5 years ago. He just finds a random selfie. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna use this one." I'm like, "How the hell?" It's creepy.
How do you think we get these
We'll get
pictures
our
for
revenge
the kind of funny guys? We stalk their Instagram.
Speak for yourself.
Giving away our secrets. I'm sorry.
I like this one though. This one's perfect because if we ever do Star Trek, you can use the same pun.
It's true.
That's good. Well, I'm sorry we did this without your permission, Kumail.
You know what? I
did
woke
get
up
Kamal's permission
confused,
next
but you know what? I was like, you know what? It's here. Let's celebrate it. You know?
Nice. I'm glad you're embracing it.
Okay, I did ask Kamal first. Okay.
You fucking did not. You did fucking not. No, you did not. You're imagining that. Fucking go
He
through the
sent
DMs.
he sent you a DM that was like, "Hey, do you mind if I post this?" And you were like, and he was like, "Cool, I'm gonna do it."
No, Ben was like, "Come on, say what?" And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Thanks."
Mel, you're probably one of your monster hunter like dazes, you know.
I did lose a few days to Monster Hunter. You're right. Let's just
a
move
few
on,
days,
guys.
Next up, we have the Maximum
Oh.
Cortez and Game Over Greggy foot race rematch.
This is good.
This is
This
fantastic.
is amazing.
Man, I hope Greg never works out like that because it just isn't right.
Now, when you were first working on this, Ben, you asked me glasses or no glasses, and I said no glasses because Clark Kent wears the glasses, you know. But
It's just weird seeing Greg without the glasses, though. You know?
right, I totally get it. But that's why he's Superman, right? Because you don't recognize him. He's all doped up like this.
All it takes is the wheezing laugh. You're like, okay, yep, it's Greg. Yeah, it's Clark. It's Clark.
I do want to watch this race, though.
Joss
Ooh.
It's probably better than the one in the movie. God, that scene was trash.
I like this comment from Blackest Queso
Queso?
down here. I thought it was Queso too, but
I don't know. Who knows?
anyway, it says, does this confirm that Andy is faster? Because Flash is technically faster than Superman.
Scroll down a bit. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it was here or if it was on the subreddit, but someone asking about where they're racing because it's going to
Yeah.
make a difference.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, there
yeah,
we go.
no, that must have been on
From
there.
England to the U.S.
Oh,
That's great.
that's funny. All right.
Can we
Next
talk
up,
about how
we
bad that
have-
scene in the movie is, though? You know how hyped I was when I'm like, they're gonna race, and then Superman flies instead of runs, and I'm like, well, what's the
You just see
fucking
him on the
point?
kids' playground at sports day in a flashback.
This is why it's not in the Snyder Cut, you know? Next up, we have Ben with...
Oh no! what the
Oh god!
fucking-
Yeah.
Can we just move on? Can we just move? Can we
Yeah, next, please,
Next.
Phil, next.
next?
I
Phil?
would not like to move on.
I have to go. I have to go down here. I have to go down here
This
to
is
this right here.
breathtaking. I love this.
That's good.
Hate it and I love it. Ben's
No.
ruined my entire childhood. This was worth
I like this GIF from Campfire Design Studio right here.
It's good. 'Cause That's,
Yeah.
that's how we all feel all the time.
Ben,
Every
You know, I get that gif a lot now.
yeah.
Hoodie, can you do me a favor? Can you pass me those rose-tinted glasses, please? Because I definitely need those.
I appreciate some support on the show for once, Hoodie. So thanks for being here. You know.
Ben,
I
you
love
stop this
all of
right
Ben's
now! All right. I had to break this up because I'm not gonna lie to you.
For
There's
the
more
love of
Milk
God,
Mommy incoming.
Move.
But
Just go
I had
a
to break
different
it
tab.
up.
Thank you.
Oh, hello.
So we have Nick Scarpino Crow.
Like that.
What I really appreciate is like, you know, on Not KFAF, people used to like have all different like art styles and like post it, and it's always nice to have something a bit different to what we normally get from Ben. So this is amazing.
This
love
is
it.
from Ellie Zelda's data, just so we're clear.
He's got the marching band fucking belt.
Yep.
So good. Little kind
You
of
even
funny.
got the
logo
peak
up
is
here.
still there. You can see it right there. It's right there, the peak. And then the kind of funny logo right there. Pretty
Oh, shit, I
great.
didn't even notice that.
I love it.
Pretty great.
David's entire collection of marching band Nick at this point is
Oh my god, yeah.
That'd be fantastic.
Someone
want
needs
an
to put
entire
that
gallery.
in like an Imgur gallery so you can go look at all of them because there's so many. There's actually a bunch in this Photoshop challenge
Yeah.
too.
Simply Sassy merch. Knock off
Um,
Nick Scarpino band calendar.
So I'm sorry, everybody.
Hoodie,
Here's
but it's
another.
like the band outfit.
Oh god, this one's gonna be horrible, isn't it?
I'd
Yeah.
be all in on that.
Yeah.
Do you know what though? Surprisingly, they actually look pretty
That
similar when
should,
you do
yeah.
that.
I'm actually surprised. I'm like, that's not that weird. That's not,
Yeah.
why
No.
does it work? Is what I'm concerned about. Why does it just work?
Honestly, I like photoshopped his face on there, and then I had to double back, and I'm like, did I actually Photoshop?
I didn't.
anything
I didn't
here?
make
Like,
something
yeah,
horrible.
I do like have them up side by side, and like once I'd actually put Kevin's face.
So who is this? Like, I don't know.
This is
I didn't get
Huntress.
This is Huntress from the Harley
Birds of
Quinn
Prey.
Okay.
Birds of Prey movie. It's Mary Elizabeth Winstead is the actress. You might know her as Ramona from Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, let's go with
It
that.
makes you
Yeah,
fat.
Cool. What about
Ben,
Live
no.
Free or Die Hard? The daughter in Live Free or Die.
Yeah, good job on this, Ben. I'll say.
Cool. I'm gonna. Anybody seen that Will Smith movie where he fights his younger self?
I have Gemini Man.
Yeah. She's the girl in that movie, the woman in that movie.
I thought you were just
Right.
asking just for the sake of asking. Like,
I'm just
everybody out for dinner yesterday.
I'm just very saddened. That's all I'm saying. Next up, we have Hoodie Peaks, our very own, like popping in with a guest here today. Boom.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh
buddy.
yeah, this one's so good.
I like the flip of the kind of funny logo with the Watchmen logo with the blood spatter. And then we've got Blessing as Dr. Manhattan. And then obviously, Greg, the man, the myth, the legend, randomly as Superman.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Breaking the universe ties. What do you call Nick Scarpino's character?
That's where I was pulling from. Had to find a way to get Superman Greg.
It's not Nick Scarpino, just a Ghostbuster with Diet Coke.
Yeah,
I don't know
it
my comics, so you're gonna have to help me out.
is. It's the comedian.
He's the comedian.
loosely. It's loosely the comedian.
Is that like a shit Joker, or is like the comedian was like Joker's son or something?
It's just there's a character in Watchmen called the Comedian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Nick is trying to be a comedian. So
Oh,
Yeah, I asked if there was a funny name for him because I thought there might be
it's just
a joke involved.
It's comedian ? That's his name.
How long did this
man.
take you to make?
I want to say this was 2 days because each asset's individually made, and then I put them all together in the poster form. Like a lot of Blessing is cut off. That he has entire arms and a pelvic area that you can't
Does
see.
he?
right
Is
now.
it fully intact? Is it fully intact?
I wanted to respect him as much as possible, so no.
Man,
I thought that answer was going somewhere very different when you said I wanted to respect him. So I've heard a rumor, Hoodie, that you do everything on your phone. Is that true? And if
I
so,
do.
how the fuck is that possible?
Yeah.
I do everything. I draw everything on my phone, and it is currently killing me. So, I am looking for alternative ways to draw now.
When I first found out
Jesus.
Ben did shit on his phone, that blew my mind. And to see that you're also doing stuff on your phone,
Yeah.
it blows my mind. Like, guys, like, okay, we need to get Josh a mic. We need to get Matt a PC or an iPad or whatever the fuck. Then we need to get Ben, like, for fucking Photoshop subscription. And then, Hoodie, we're gonna need to get you new, like, arms, apparently.
To be
Yeah.
clear, I don't shit on my phone, okay? Just for everyone out there watching.
all right. Next
Precision you
up,
get with your finger is pretty impressive.
yeah.
Moving on.
You get another Harlequin Milk Mommy. Here you go.
Come
This is just for you,
on,
Gage.
come
Can I
on.
ask you, how many Harlequins mixed with Kevin is too much?
All of them. Every single one.
From one person.
To be fair, I like this one a lot more than the other one. I like the expression. I love this scene in the movie with the egg sandwich and how much she just loves the egg sandwich in this movie. So I actually like this one quite a bit.
Spoilers, Phil. Man. Whew.
It's
For a
right
movie-
there.
Spoilers for a
literally
movie that
right
I don't
there.
think anybody's ever going to watch, honestly.
I thought Ben photoshopped that sandwich. Now you ruined the movie for me.
It's true. Thanks, Matt.
You open
If
up
I
the
could
sandwich and
leave
there's like
right
a little
now, I
mummy
would.
imprint on top of
We
it.
don't know what kind of sandwich it is. It's tinfoiled, you know?
It's a conspiracy. Ooh. Get
So
it
next
short.
up, we've got another entry from Ben. Please be excited with none other than
Yes.
Ambelina as the
Yes.
focal point as Wonder Woman.
And it fits so well.
Yes.
It's really
It fits
good.
so well.
Thanks, Tim.
Because Erica is the Wonder Woman. You just don't know how she does it. Like
That's
that
true.
time she was supposed to take a day off and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm on all the content." I'm like, "How? How? Just
I
how?"
mean, we do talk about Greg being everywhere, but how's Erica able to be everywhere, you know? That's...
I think that's what
This is
season
out.
2 of Out of Our League.
He has a clone.
I will say that Erica has a pretty hard deadline for bedtime. So I think it's that beauty rest, you know.
Yeah, could
Must
be.
be. I mean,
That
what's
beauty
sleep?
rest
What's
that you
like,
don't
know?
get, Ben. You know, you're always up at 4 a.m. for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, like no one, literally no one. Ben, what's up?
I hope that's how you read it in your head every time I post it.
Oh, every time.
Every time.
What's up?
Man, that was good.
All right. This is
I'm gonna
awesome.
miss the good photoshops.
Me
Let's just
too.
savor this for 2 more seconds before we move on.
Before we move on, it's a David Ellie Zelda's dad ab joint. It'll be
David.
good.
Okay.
It'll
Thank
be
God,
good.
thank God, yeah.
Here we go. Bam.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, we were just talking
So-
about this.
This only exists because of your typo, Robin. That's what he's saying here. I'm not 100% sure. What's the typo he's referring to?
I fucked up Kevin's name. Lost it.
Oh, because it was like in the last Photoshop challenge, it was like
Coelle.
Coelle? Yeah. Which was turned into a great pun, by the way. It was like Kevin Coachella, Coachella.
Calvin
pretty great.
Coelho.
But this is pretty good. It's the
Absolute
Bizarro Superman version of Kevin, also known as Coelle. That's great. It's beautiful.
Amazing.
An
I
I have a
origin story.
critique about that. That S should be backwards.
That's true.
Do you know what this
That's
reminds me of?
100% true.
David just can't get a break, can he? Jesus.
And the
This
shadows
is a-
look good.
This is a bonus entry to the show.
I love it. That's amazing.
Oh wow.
I wonder who did that, Matt.
Hey,
If you zoom in,
That's-
it says Greg sucks on it.
I'm not gonna lie. That's not a DC comic. I'm just throwing that out there.
Well, fuck DC. It's all about Marvel. I don't know. It's DC, to be honest with you. They're all the same.
That is an amazing original Matt Ferguson joint, though. But yeah, David Ellie Zelda killed this one, man. This is beautiful.
When is David setting up a store to print these out and send them out? That's my
Probably never.
Right.
He should.
Oh,
though.
cheers,
He really
Gage.
should, though.
All right.
I mean, if we keep
Next
talking
up-
shit, he might just stop art. Period.
Yeah. I don't know. He told me he lives for it, so
Please never stop, David.
it's what keeps him going.
I'm just waiting.
Especially
for...
after the death of his grandpa, you know.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Phil.
There it is. There it is.
Had to say it.
All right, let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Moving on. We've
right.
got one from me. This is an original entry of the one and only. Please be excited.
It's accurate.
That's
This is
how
amazing.
exactly
I
I
love it.
imagined coming off the plane at New Zealand and like Ben coming up to me. I imagine that. That's what I do.
Should I wear a mask? Would that be funny when we finally meet up?
You say, should I wear a mask? But you're always wearing a mask, aren't you?
All right, keep the show rolling. I have to use what those foreigners call the loo.
Awesome. See you in a minute. Okay. So yeah, this is a fun kind of creation of the question from I think it was one of the animated movies, using Ben's logo and doing the blank face that Ben is so famous for.
This is like a
It's
character
perfect,
in a
buddy.
video game that you unlock later on. Like you get the face off.
And now that Gage is gone, can we talk about him?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so just, he's got one job, What's with that?
So next up, we've got Happy Birthday,
Yeah, stop
Cesar
with that,
Towers.
Can we? Yeah,
Thanks, Rob.
just leaving in the middle of the show.
Look, I don't want that smoke, guys. You can have it.
He wants no part of this.
So this is Cesar Towers, the guy who runs, the wonderful YouTube channel Patch Notes. next to his beautiful wife, Milk Mommy, Mira.
Ben will
Mira
do
Mommy?
something nice for Caesar,
Miralka Mommy. I don't know.
and then he takes it away from Caesar.
Something
You know, he
good,
gives and he
something
just
bad,
takes.
you know?
I think one of my favorite things is like the way the lighting came out on this one. It's like a very
Yeah.
soft kind of lens flare look almost.
It was
Looks
tough,
really
dude.
cool.
This one actually took a
Beautiful.
while. But hey,
It's
happy birthday,
absolutely
boy, you know?
gorgeous.
If you could just take a little bit of while, like on your photoshops, maybe even thinking, should I post this? We'd all be better off.
Yeah, I'll consider it. But please go wish Cesar Towers a happy birthday on Twitter at Cesar Towers.
Yeah, happy belated
is he still at
birthday.
Cesar Towers? He is, right?
Yeah. At Cesar Towers. He's also got at Caesar Towers 2, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Maybe do Caesar Towers 2 instead. Who knows?
It'd be funnier that way.
Like 4 weeks too late.
yeah. But then we can
Next.
pretend like, oh, you don't check your second account. You should have checked it earlier, dude.
Next up, we have another. Oh, this is from Ben's auntie.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, my
Look at
auntie.
this! Look at this! So cute.
Auntie excited.
This is Ben's auntie at please be famous _ I think I'm doing this right. At please be excited at simply sassy vids. Here's an old baby pic for you. Hashtag not KFAF Photoshop challenge peeps. I hope your fans are kind. Aw,
This is
look
from
at
my family
that.
album.
Now, if you told me
that.
that wasn't his like aunt that posted that, I would assume that was the aunt. Because like you could pass it off as your great aunt. To be fair.
I love the ant's avatar. It's just the please be excited logo, like from Game Sass, but with like hair and a little dress.
An attempt was made. Like,
Have we figured out who Ben's auntie is? Is it really just your auntie?
No, I can't say. Okay. It's definitely not me, though.
Okay. Love it. I love
But
this
look
so
how cute I
much.
look in this picture. So cute.
It's so cute. That's two. Please be excited photoshops we have here.
I'll be
at that.
getting paid for this
Think we-
promotion for Please Be Excited. I just want to know.
If you know who my auntie is, please let me know. Yeah.
I feel like Robin
make
knows who it
fun.
is. Look at this. Look at him laughing so hard right now.
I just
Yeah.
love your aunt so much, Ben.
What about my
Jesus
uncle? Do you know who
Christ.
my
This is
uncle
gonna
is?
turn
I really
into
want to know
like
who
a
my
Simply
uncle is.
Sassy fucking TV show at this point, like a fucking drama, like EastEnders or something.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have Ben. Please be excited with the
Yes.
Robin GL as
Yes.
Robin.
If I saw that guy, if I was walking down the road and saw that guy, I'm fucking crossing the road. I'm not going like, like, dude, fuck that. That's amazing.
Everything about this picture is dope as hell. Now, was this like promotional artwork for the Titans show?
I believe it
Yeah,
was
they
Titans,
asked me
yeah.
to be a part of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is that why you're leaving us, Robin? No, no. He needs a break for filming. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
But yeah, did you do the deep fake technology here, or was this Robin's face and then just
It's
shadow?
all Robin, buddy, you know?
Nice.
all me.
Yeah, it
Look at that
looks
face.
really good. I like the
Robin
lighting
was
on his
just
face
on
and
like the
everything.
Discord with Ben, and Ben's like, oh, do you want to be drawn like a French model? And Robin's like, hell yes, hell yes.
And then he made this.
yeah.
It's exactly how it happened.
Anybody have any comments about this one before we move on?
It's fucking dope.
It's incredible.
It is dope.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Beautiful.
All right. Next up, we have David Elizelda's dada with
Yes,
the kind
oh,
of
wow.
funny Titans.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes.
This might be my favorite so far. I'll be honest.
Now, so this is Nick. This is Kevin.
Yeah.
Is this Greg?
It's blessing.
Blessing.
Blessing. Okay, I just see the 2 teeth, and it just makes me think of Greg
Yeah.
every time. And then who would we have as Raven?
That's Pino, no? Not Pino, sorry, Andy. Oh wait, no.
Okay.
Hang on a minute.
It's definitely Jenna at the back, right? Is Star... what's her
Yeah,
name?
Starfire.
Starfire, yeah. Yeah, who is Raven?
Who's the band manager?
That's the question.
That could
Is
also be
it?
Joey as well.
Oh, you know,
because
this
of the pink
holy
hair.
shit.
Yeah,
it is
'cause
the
it's
band
got a
manager.
sash. There's a sash there.
It's Nick.
Oh, interesting.
And the
it's like
hood is
female
like a
Nick.
reduced
Oh.
pig.
Wait, so then is this Andy?
It's gotta be.
Yes. that's
Oh,
definitely-
NR.
Yeah.
NR, Nitro Rifle.
Oh,
Oh,
and
yeah,
that's
wow,
Barrett,
that
is
is-
it over there? So that's Barrett?
Jesus.
Cool, Greg.
Oh.
It's like you guys don't watch Kind of Funny.
Wait, what about Cool Greg? What'd you say, Robin?
Beast is Cool Greg.
Are you sure it's not Kevin with the brimless
No, this
hat?
is definitely Kevin with the
That a
hat
brimless
and
hat,
the
yeah.
and the little pin right here. That's gotta be Kevin.
I guess
It's got that kind of the milk mommy face going on.
But I could definitely
I
see
agree
it as
that
Cool
it's-
Greg or Barrett as well.
Hey, Robin.
I agree the pose is way too cool. It's definitely
It's like we don't
Cool
watch
Greg
kind of funny
territory.
content, Robin.
We know it's not Barrett because there's no tongue in the shot. But
That's true.
I could definitely see Cool Greg.
So yeah, so Raven is Nick with the widow's peak and the band uniform. There's a little peak here that made me think this was Nick to begin with,
Yeah.
but I
It's
guess it's more like a
definitely-
little hair flip.
Yeah.
But this is great. Kind of I love the font work here. It's probably my favorite part.
It's amazing.
Kind of funny Titans Go. So good.
Man, I take back everything I said about wanting David to sell these. I'm glad he doesn't because I would be bankrupt.
For sure. Next up, we have another David Elizelda's dada
Whoa.
with
Wow.
the Lego Scarpino
Oh,
band
good.
Black
So
Adam
did he
maybe?
draw this was like a photo mode in Lego or some shit. How the fuck has he done this?
It's man, I
His-
don't
his-
even ask anymore. He's just fucking talented.
His Lego tech is pretty crazy. Have you seen the shirtless Spider-Man one? That one's pretty good too.
Yeah, that
I think
shit
it's actually his
Spider-Man
pin
is
tweet.
Fantastic.
Hang on. We're derailing the show for a minute. Boom.
God, it's just,
That's
that's amazing.
that's the shirtless Lego Spider-Man.
Zoom in on those nipples.
I don't think I can. Otherwise, I would. I'm sorry, I can't.
That's the quote on of the show. Zoom into those nipples.
Zoom into those nipples. So we'll do how you do this.
Can you put in brackets? Zoom into those nipples, please.
It's a totally unrelated image. I love it.
I can't type. I'm laughing so hard. Okay, there we go. All right. Next up, we have another David Elizelda's data with another fantastic piece. With Greg Head.
Wait,
Which is
you
great.
did the wow that sounded like Christopher Walken.
Wow.
Can someone
I
explain
like-
to me what are these peep things or what are they called? Are they
This right here, these are peeps. They're little marshmallow
What?
candies.
Ah, okay. I've been wondering for a long time what they are since all this
Yeah.
kind of stuff's come out.
So whoops. So this is the
He was one click away from the waifu folder. He was so close.
the waifu folder. This is the Peep, the original kind of bird little thing, because Peep, and then they did the bunny version at some point. Anyway,
Okay,
I love the
maybe
suit here, with all the kind of funny logos. I like how this one looks kind of like devilish and angry because it's pinned down. But this is great. This is fantastic.
This is amazing. This is
I
so
was gonna
good.
make fun of you, but that you're fucking spot on there. Looking at it, yeah. Wow.
So good.
What a great Easter, not Easter submission. I don't know if this was themed around Easter or just eggs to mess with Robin, but this is great. It's fantastic.
Who's gonna get the egg pun out of the way? Because I know one of us is gonna do it.
Excellent.
There we go.
Cracking.
Oh man, how good would it have been if he did Greg with 2 G's? Egg, Greg. Okay, I'm moving on now.
Doing great.
So another one from David Elizelda's data, Wonder Comics Wonder Calzone twins, which is pretty good. You've
Those are
got
really
Cal
awesome.
and Zone, and then you've got the kind of funny belt. Well, monkey, hi monkey.
That
The
monkey
FM3 over here on the backpack, which is dope.
The other backpack's got a Warzone logo.
I like the IGN 7.9.
That's good.
Oh my god.
The peeling kind of funny sticker over here is pretty awesome.
That's amazing.
I can't quite read what's behind the text here.
He's a talented kid, this David guy.
He is. He's definitely pretty darn talented. I wonder how much of this is original and how much of it is the original like cover.
I think
Right.
it says
Because-
something sucks in the background.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
I
though.
missed the sash. Is the backpack? Is the? Oh,
Yeah,
so good.
the backpack is the sash here. Then the cape, and then I like the little Call of Duty Warzone logo
Yeah.
on the little backpack here. There's so many little details that are a lot of fun here.
You scroll down a little bit, see what the bottom says. Oh, it just says activate. Cool.
It says loser twins and then activate.
That's
pretty
pretty great.
great.
though.
Dude.
Yeah.
A lot of work into that one, for sure.
So impressive.
Hysterical as hell and full of charm. AIPT.
Now I feel like a calzone. You know.
Oh man, me too. Me too, buddy. Next up, we have another David Ellie Zelda's Dad joint with
How do you
the
feel about this one,
Milker.
Gage? Gage, how do you feel about this one?
The Milker.
I don't like how the milk's coming out, dude.
Now, is this a playoff like Condiment King or something? Is that what this is? A playoff?
I don't know
of?
why you're trying so hard to look in deep into this.
You know, I'm just I don't know the Lego verse of DC stuff as well as, you know, the comic verse.
There's no
just trying to figure
justifying
out.
this.
Do you think
This
those
is just
milkers
Yes, I was just going to say
both ways?
that. There's nothing you can spit on this that'll make this okay.
Oh my god.
Ben's just there, like, actually just
I have
saying,
no
no,
words.
I used to learn from Sensei.
Yeah.
Matt, I see that you're trying to spit some words out. What's going on, man?
I was just wondering if you think the milkers go both ways. Do they pull milk and then can shoot the milk as well?
Hold on, I need to reload.
We
You
need
need
to
to
go
ask
to
this in the Twitter here, there, Phil. Put the comment there. Do they?
Hoodie. What are your rose-tinted glasses telling you about this one?
So, do the milkers go both ways?
No. Delete that.
Sorry.
Delete that and say how does he
Nightmares to come.
say how does he
There we go.
reload?
You're back
Wait,
on our
But
side
then
now.
in brackets,
Nightmares on
zoom into
way.
the nipples.
Sorry, let's just stop.
I'm gonna keep it.
Greg is gonna look at these and be like, I was just on their show. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened?
To be fair, part of this is his fault, so he can take all the.
It's bad when even Hoodie can't say something positive here.
Yeah, Hoodie, give us the lowdown. Give us everything you got. Unload.
For fuck's sake, Phil.
Unload
please.
your milkers. Let's go.
I can't. David
That's
continuously
the
tops
response.
himself every single time.
Yeah.
I want to compliment David, and he does this. He just does it.
Oh man, this
I
is beautiful.
appreciate it, David. I appreciate it.
Next up, we have Ben. Please be excited with.
Oh. This is. This gets a yes. This one does, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I really
Thank
like
you.
it. I think it's perfect. I think Kevin has got that in him. I really do think he's got that in him.
I think so as well.
Yeah.
I can see that.
He's the kind of guy to go to your house and screw with your cables just for the giggles, you know? Want to know how I got these USBs? Like,
Screw your cables isn't where I thought you were going with.
Go to your house and screw your cables.
yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't love to see his combo, because you know him and his wife do like matching costumes every year for Halloween. I'd love to see which Joker he would choose if they did like a Joker and Harley.
We can't drag Paul into this. Like we just can't, guys. We can't. Like we can't.
All right. Next
Yeah,
up,
please.
we've got another entry from our wonderful guest, the Hoodie Peaks.
Hoodie!
And I love this so much.
I love how he just pops out a tweet and he's like, fuck it, there you go.
I love this.
I like to imagine Hoodie just goes up to Robin and is just like, is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted?
Show me a picture on your phone that has your energy, no selfies. And then Robin posted his favorite gif of the dog going,
That's the best, dude.
uh,
Robin uses it so much, but it
My-
never
on
gets old
crypto.
somehow.
My favorite
so
iteration
good.
of it recently was when he posted to Gina. I was like, I can't believe I'm on before Greg Miller. And then Robin's just like, don't give
Oh my god.
It works every time.
so how did you come up with this idea, Hoodie?
I don't know if there's another piece of mine in here, but I was working on that one,
What the
and
fuck's that?
I saw this tweet, and I was like, oh, crypto, and it just came to me. It just flowed. I was like, this would be perfect, and because I was looking at reference photos for characters that I turned Robin and Jessie into, and
Gotcha.
I was on there. So,
Nice. That's
but also
awesome.
this just matched up perfectly with the neck, and I was sold.
It's so good.
I love
it's
it.
so good.
I love it.
All right. Speaking of, the next one is another one from Hoodie
God damn.
with our very own
Yes.
Jessie G as Batgirl, and one of my favorite, Babs Draws version of Batgirl. If you don't know who Babs Draws is, check her out. She's freaking
She was on
amazing.
Kind of Funny's community, sorry, content, wasn't she? Not
Oh,
that long.
nice.
Well,
I
some time
actually
ago,
don't know.
actually.
That's cool. Babs Draws
Yeah.
is great. And then Robin GL.
Just for that
As,
natural swagger, you know.
This is dope ass
good.
version of Robin.
Yeah.
That's me.
Is he? Sorry, is Daredevil DC?
No,
Question mark?
that's
No,
Marvel.
it's not. Okay. Never mind.
This is
I got
this is based on a comic series. It's like a Robin Society. I'm not going to be able to name what it is, but the cover of it had that like dope ass R on just a leather jacket, and I was like, that's way cooler than Ben had already released a version of Robin, and I did not want to try and ape that, so I was like, this is where I'm going with this.
Nice.
I'm glad you
This is
did. I'm
amazing.
glad you did go this way.
I
I'm
love
just
it.
happy that you used the phrase ape because I used it not too long ago and someone was like, what? So thank you for that.
The airing of Phil's grievances, the episode.
All
This is
right.
amazing, Hoodie. Thank you.
This is beautiful. It's wonderful work for sure.
They
next
are
up-
they are extremely wonderful people. So
Agreed.
they are indeed.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
I agree.
Only one of them could be here today, though, unfortunately.
Well, actually, no.
All right. Next up, we have Ben. Please be excited with another Jessie version of this time
Inspired after Hoodie's
Batwoman.
one, you know?
Nice. Yeah. So this is a little different character though. This is Batwoman,
Hmm.
Same
but it's awesome.
Is there a
It's
spider
not.
person in the DC EU?
Is there a what?
A spider person of some sort, just something related to spiders.
I hope if they are just called Spider Person.
If I remember correctly, he's called the Black Spider.
Okay.
So yeah.
So, Hoodie.
I know Rumble Pack was saying there was something called the Man Spider or some shit where it's literally just a man made out of spiders. Like,
Well, there's a spin on Marvel where it's like it's like Peter Parker's head on a spider body or something like that, and that's Man
yeah, like
Spider.
he wasn't
yeah.
bitten by the spider, but the spiders all come as a collective to make Peter Parker. I think that's what he was referencing.
Yeah, it's weird.
Get
I,
something
I,
like
I don't know
Jesse.
too much about it because I hate spiders, so I avoid it.
So
This
So
one's
this is
Hoodie.
amazing, Ben.
Did you say that you were inspired by Ben to make the one of me and Jessie and then Ben were inspired by you.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
I think it's safe to say we inspire each other.
They,
I'd love
oh,
to
Y'all are
yeah,
freaking amazing.
cop
I
out
had
answer,
already
Phil.
started my Robin.
Yeah.
I was like, well,
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
I was like, oh damn, this is perfect. We're just gonna follow each other.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I love it.
I love it.
All right. So next
Ben, are you
up,
gonna make like a collective photo of all these like superhero versions of us? Just all of us in one Photoshop together.
It's a lot of work, you know.
Oh, can't wait. Look, you just like for 1 week put down the milk mummies and do some actual, magic. Like
We'll see. We'll see. We haven't finished
I'm gonna
everyone
have to
yet,
send
so
Ben such a big apology DM after this. It's unreal.
just start writing bullet points down now. For this thing and this thing.
Yeah, at 22:36, I said you were shit, Ben. Like,
so
If Gage had to edit it all out, there'd be like 4 minutes of content.
so other than Black Spider, there's a character called the Tarantula.
I don't like that.
I don't want your spiders.
Next up, James Gunn really screwed up the casting for the Suicide Squad.
Or he
Should
nailed it.
have. He should
Either way.
have brought Greg Miller in to be Polka Dot Man.
I just like Greg's like, what do you mean I have to do this or I die?
Can we talk about how good that movie looks and then just how great Polka Dot Man's
Yeah.
going to be in that movie from
Dude,
that trailer?
I
Like,
can't
I'm
wait.
so
Oh
excited.
man! Did you guys see the new trailer with?
Polka Dot Man? What the fuck?
What's that?
Well,
There's an actual polka dot man,
Have you not
Yeah,
seen the
how would it
trailer?
be?
and he looks like this.
Dude,
No,
so
fuck
good.
no, I've not seen the trailer.
oh my god, it looks incredible.
Oh shit, it's by the
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy guy, isn't it? Okay, maybe I
James
can
Gunn,
watch the
yeah.
trailer. Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
Did you
dude,
guys?
it's so good.
Did you see the new one with Nathan Fillion as the detachable kid?
yes.
No, maybe I did. Is that a third one?
God,
As
I
someone
do.
who
Yeah,
does
there was-
comic book movies and like comic books. You, the detachable kid. Call fucking child services.
To be fair, he's also known as the arm fall off man.
That man needs to come to the UK for that free healthcare. Like seriously, guys. I know shit's ridiculous,
Dude.
but you can't just pretend you're a superhero when your fucking healthcare system is failing you.
Oh my god.
It's one way to mask the pain, I guess, but
You did a great job, Robin. This is awesome. Thank you.
detachable kid, arm fall off guy, fucking polka dot man. You guys are fucking with me, I'm convinced.
Can you guys see that?
Observe as a tic tac one thing.
I just like the sound it makes.
I love how Matt's just like,
Florp.
even Matt can't believe it.
I just want to know the situations. At what point is it handy to be able to detach your arm like
Have you
that?
ever played Medieval? It's very, very, very useful.
To be fair, like in Breath of the Wild, you don't have any weapons left. Like, alright, fuck it, just get the arm off. Hey, motherfucker,
I know.
no.
That's why I just mentioned Medieval.
But that's
Does
Does he
how
at
it
least
goes.
have like the ability to continue to control his appendages after he removes them? Or are they just
Oh,
dead
that's a good
limbs
point.
at that point?
Yes.
I just don't like what his shoulder looks like in that image.
Mm.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're
At
not
least you
wrong.
can't-
So he's
Like,
essentially a
okay,
GI
never
Joe, right? Is that pretty much? Oh, is this Nathan Fillion?
Yeah, this is the Nathan Fillion version.
And that's real? That's a real thing? For
Supposedly.
the trailer?
Supposedly,
a
that's
still
in the
from
trailer.
image, from the trailer, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why does it look really photoshopped?
I don't know.
The DC movie.
Shut it down.
It's gonna-
That's
Oh
the end
my
of this
God.
That'd be
episode.
great, though.
Dude, I can't wait. This movie looks
All
insane.
right.
Welcome
I'm gonna
everybody
go-
to
I'm
the
gonna
first
go-
ever The Suicide Squad podcast, where we talk everything Suicide Squad.
I'm gonna go back to
That show.
our real deal here.
Jesus.
Yes.
We've got Kyle Fedineu. I always screw up his last
I
name.
think they
I'm so
normally just
terrible.
say Fidnew.
Yeah.
Fed
They
new.
normally sound KF.
We're gonna call him KF'd because it's easier and I'm stupid.
Kyle's awesome, dude. He's always good.
Kyle's amazing. But
he
Hoodie,
made
I
this.
believe, actually snagged this for us.
Oh god. I hate it.
It's
Um,
amazing.
It's so
You
bad.
know, he said, "Oh heck yeah!" Also, if anything belongs on KF, not KFAF, this is it. You know, and I agreed. I agreed with that.
I just get flashbacks of Greg wherever the fuck Greg was, laughing, and it's just.
I thought the
powerful
footage was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen, but then I saw this, so. Oh my god.
We live in a society where MLB The Show's on Game Pass.
All
It's
right.
terrifying.
I know you didn't
crap.
technically send this to us, Kyle, but thank you for your submission. We love it.
And we inherit people's content, so I hope
We
you don't
do. We inherit all the content. Next up, there's I think a whole line of stuff from me really quick. I'm sorry. But we have our very own Matt Ferguson as the Man of Steel. Look
This
at
is
that face.
phenomenal.
Look at that face. Look at it. Oh, so majestic.
That's the face of a man who doesn't give a fuck. He's gonna fuck you up. Like you just know he's gonna fuck you up. So
Right.
be ready.
Super Matt.
Super bad.
I was sad. I
Can
couldn't.
ask where this
I
picture
couldn't-
came from, Phil?
Yeah, so this is a figure of Black Suit Superman.
Ooh.
And I put Matt's head on it. I couldn't find
Instagram
a
5
body
years ago.
muscular enough to match Matt's physique, so I had to use a figurine.
Oh damn, that's a figure.
Yeah,
It
a
looks
very
incredible.
highly detailed figurine.
Matt knows if he stands up, it's gonna take away from the whole episode. So, thanks, Matt. Appreciate it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, please keep that
There's-
chest line below frame.
There's the amount of muscle mass that he has in the picture is what I have in fat mass. So there's a balance.
All right, next up we have another entry for me where we did Gage's Nightwing.
Gage, is this what you were talking about from 5 years ago?
No, it's actually
No.
a pretty recent photo.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah,
This is actually pretty good.
it's so good.
I had a lot of fun making this one.
It's about
Gage, who's your
you and Ben used to do a
Nightwing?
collaboration. We get everyone together because these images are too good not to do that. You know.
That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good.
what's up, Ben?
I was gonna say, who's your night wingman? You know, who would you have taking you out on the streets to, be your wingman?
Remember, you had
Well,
to go
that's a
at Phil
hard
for giving a
question.
cop out answer. So
I mean,
hard
there's two logical answers. One is Barbara Gordon, and the other is Starfire.
I was gonna say
And-
Largen. Just Largen.
Yeah, I was gonna say large. I was trying to think of a superhero that he could be.
Oh, sorry. At this point in his life, he's banging everybody. So I was just thinking of the two female superheroes that he would bring with him. You know.
There must be like a large man in the DC world.
Yeah, like
you know?
it's like the
If there's
DC
polka dot
ripoff
man,
of
rip off
Giant Man.
arm guy, there has
He's
to be
just
a
the
fucking-
tarantula, you know.
That was a fucking
These
How long
disaster.
we
Maybe
got
just
left to
like,
go on the
fuck
show?
it, you're
How long we
employed.
got?
We have 6 more entries. 6 more entries,
It's
something
about
like that.
25 more minutes. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh God.
From our very own Matt Ferguson, we have Milk Crow. As if the realistic milk mommies weren't enough, Matt decided that we needed Milk Crow.
What I just like
I
is I
love
think
this
it
art
was
style,
both
man.
Robin and Hoodie who were just like Matt, full stop.
I think
I was like, Matt, this is outstanding. I love this so much.
Look at the backtracking. Look at the backtracking.
Oh, retweeted immediately. I love this. It's so beautiful. I love the background. I love how it looks like one of those cups. Ah, God, what are they? The disposable cups.
Is it called a
It's so
disposable cup?
perfect.
is there some sort of like symbols or something on the little watch dial circle
Oh,
here?
it's just the kind of funny like the introductory date for KF.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
It would be really funny if it was a watch, like when's milking time, and it just all says milk,
Oh.
milk, milk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like,
I think my favorite part is the way you textured the shadows. Like the texture that the shadows have.
it took us that long to reference a shadow. I'm impressed.
But yeah, this is fantastic, Matt. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, when I was looking at Batman animated stuff for the other piece that I'm working on behind the scenes very slowly, I was looking at Scarecrow and I was like, oh, he's got some Milk Mommy vibes to him. So I decided to throw it together quick.
So
I
Matt,
can
was the
have a
criteria
submission.
always like it had to be Milk Mummy vibes, or were you just looking for anything that might inspire you? So what came
Well,
first, the Milk Mummy or the
it's,
image?
it's not. I'm not looking for a milk mommy to jump out of me.
Not like Ben.
That's
Not like
what-
Ben.
That's what
No one wants that.
grabbed
No
me
one.
out of the OG Scarecrow.
Nice. That's beautiful. All right. Next up, we have another entry from me, which is our very own JC Logo Man as the Flash.
Now, can I ask a question? Did you make them Flash because you felt sorry for his hamsters, or like?
No, he wanted to be the Flash. I asked,
Okay.
Unlike Ben, who just made you Cyborg, I asked everyone who they wanted to be.
Yeah.
I've been through this. Kumail was in a Monster Hunter infused daydream. He has no idea what was happening at that time. You
Ben,
know?
if you find the DM where I said yes to Cyborg, I give you full permission to just put that on the timeline. Like,
He won't be able to find it, but he can make it.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's the thing. You can make it look legit.
This is amazing. Though.
This seems like a very subtle Photoshop, but I actually put way more work into this than I probably should have. Like, his face has a very neutral lighting on it, so all the lighting on it is custom. Like, I painted all the lighting on. And then his suit, since it's at night, isn't nearly this vibrant, so I actually went over some of these accents and made the yellow, made the brighter red, made the duller red. So that it popped more as a suit, especially since it's like the first Gen 1 suit for the Flash TV show. It already isn't the best suit in the world, so I wanted to give it some pop.
You have
It was a lot of fun.
This suit.
But yeah, I was really happy with the way the lighting and stuff came out.
It's good.
It's very impressive.
Next
Oh,
up,
shit, I'm late. And it's-
oh shit, you guys. Next up, we have another one from me, which is weird, photoshopping myself as Batman. It's
I could
always
see this.
weird photoshopping yourself.
Can you do a Batman voice, Phil?
No.
Can you see
So-
where is she?
What was that?
Where is she? Just do the, where is she?
So I actually didn't know who to make myself.
Martha! Save
Uh,
Martha!
But Josh, JC Logo Man, said that I should be Batman. So I was like, fine, you know what? I'll make myself Batman. Why not?
Looks good.
Yeah, you suit
It was a lot of fun.
So is this Ben Affleck's Batman? That you
Yes, it is.
saw? Nice.
Yeah, that's the reason I can't do the voice, is because he has a voice modulator. So
That's such a cop out answer, like Gage said. I feel like you're copping out on this episode.
oh man, I'm copping all over the place. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ.
All right, next up we have another entry from me, which is Hawkman. We tried to make this as close to Al as possible because he wouldn't give me a decent picture. So I actually had
No fucking
to
wonder.
make this look as much like Al as I possibly could. This is a white dude. So I tried to match Al's skin tone. This beard is all custom. This is not a real beard. I added this beard. I painted each brush stroke of this beard. And then I did some work on the eye to try and make it look more like an Al eyeball instead of a white blue dude eyeball.
So were you like looking at different photos of Al / videos of Al and trying to like doing it that way, or how
Yeah.
do you
Part
judge
of
Yeah.
it
this
is
is like?
Al.
What's that?
What part of it is Al?
None of this is Al.
Ah.
Like I literally had to just
Explaining.
yeah, I literally painted and like formed the face and stuff to try and make it Al as much as I humanly possibly could, based on reference photos of Al.
Gotcha.
So,
It's a very impressive job.
And is that when Al spited you by growing out his beard?
no, he actually wanted me to use the shorter beard version, the cleaned up beard version of himself. So I did the shorter, more
You
cleaned
should
up
have let
beard.
him have an option. He couldn't give you a picture. He no creative control.
But I was very happy with the way it turned out in the end. If you were to look at it and say, like, hey, do you think this looks like Al? I would probably say no. But
The only thing
At the
that's
same
missing
time-
is like 500 cats in the background.
I
The little
And I
And
still
now,
had-
for some reason, he's in Springfield all of a sudden. Like, there's no explanation for it. He's just there.
Oh my god.
But I
it's
still
amazing.
had fun making it for Al. All right. We're going to move on to David, Ellie Zelda's dada's final submission with Come to Me, Son of Jor-El, kneel before Gog.
I love that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you've got the dark KF kind of funny logo back here. And this is the Zod outfit from the old Chris Reeves Superman.
Yeah.
Did this use the bin bag at DC? They were like, fuck it, here's a bin bag.
Honestly, the costume design was pretty trash for them back then.
You're not
Pretty
wrong.
much we're just trash bags. Look at
Yeah.
that.
But it's pretty great. It's pretty
Yeah,
great.
I agree.
I'm pretty sure it's literally just Greg's face on the screen cap from the movie, and then the
Yep.
kind of funny logo plopped on the back there. But it's still a fantastic image.
It's like the
Pop is a great
easiest
word.
Photoshop he's made for us, yet somehow still manages to be one of the best.
It's very effective. Very effective.
And it's not Milk Mommy, so
Which
you
is
know.
also a plus.
Which, being that said, our
Son
last
of a
entry
he had to
bitch.
do
is
it.
from
Yeah.
Ben. Please be excited, even though
That's
it's under
me.
my account. I did not make this, and it is another representation of Joker, Milk Joker.
It's the new one, though.
It is the new one.
I
It's the
told you, you son
newest
of a
one.
bitch. Semi-skimmed. That's what's happening there.
Oh god.
Semi-skimmed.
That's a good one.
It's the Urkel.
I don't even know anymore, man. What is this show?
Hey, that's the end, though. That's the end.
Oh,
That's
we
the
still doing a
show. That's the end of the
did it.
show.
Like
We're
forever?
done.
Ended it the
Like
same way
forever?
the Snyder
It's
Cut
done?
ended.
We're
Oh
canceling?
no, we're doing Mortal Kombat next week, Gage. I'm sorry.
Matt, did you say you wanted to do the Snyder cut of this episode?
Holy
Right.
shit, yes. Oh my god. 4x3, black and white. Let's do it.
Someone's gonna have to like tape Hoodie to his chair so he can't escape.
There's some quote about society.
Nice.
Phil, can
That's
you
been a
dress up
Jared
as
Leto one.
Joker and do a monologue?
Sure.
Just paint your face white. Just do. Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
What? Just give him 10 minutes now. We'll come back. Like,
Phil, I want to hear your Jared Leto Joker. Please, please, please.
No, God no.
Oh,
Nope.
you're gonna
Such a-
disappoint this man before he goes on his break, Phil. That's fucked up, dude.
yeah.
So as I was saying, the next week's challenge is going to be Mortal Kombat. We want to see whatever you want to bring to the table. Kind of funny in Mortal Kombat, us in Mortal Kombat, just Mortal Kombat. all
Bonus
over the
points if
place.
you get Cool Greg in one of those. I'm gonna say that
Yeah,
right now.
there you go.
Is-
Cool,
is it
Greg.
next
Bonus
week
points.
or 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2
This one
weeks.
makes 1 week.
Yeah, so this technically counts, even though this is going to go live this weekend, it technically counts as the one for last weekend. We just didn't have time to air it. So it'll be 2 weeks from this coming weekend when this episode airs. 2 weeks from when this episode airs.
Yeah.
But thank you, everybody, for bearing with us.
Matt's been here the entire time. Hoodie, thanks for joining us.
For having me. It's a really great honor. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
And I Hoodie, like, dude, you've got some power because somehow you managed to drag Matt in here. We've never been able to do it, and yet here you are. You got Matt on. So thank you for that.
I truly can't say enough about Matt and how much I've admired your work for so long. Let me just take this minute to gush over Matt. I admire your work and your talent is so inspiring to me. So thank you for being here and thank you for sharing your work.
Yeah.
All of you as well. All of you.
Matt loves
Incredible.
compliments, you know.
Thank you, Hoodie.
I do not. I don't deserve them. Thanks for
I
letting
am
me
in
copy
the
your
same
work.
boat as you, Matt.
Yeah. You're both incredible. Thank you guys for being on the show with us.
You're all amazing and wonderful people.
What's funny is me and Robin have to sleep after this, and can you imagine how hard it's going to be to sleep after seeing all these images?
You're just gonna hear everybody's Joker laugh in your dreams now.
How are you kidding, Kumail? You're gonna fire up Monster Hunter and you'll be asleep at like 6 a.m.
Is that what you were doing?
Oh. Yeah, I actually thought they were pretty good, to be honest, those laughs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the original laugh isn't that good to begin with, so it's not hard to copy.
Oh my god, it's so terrible.
Everybody's a critic.
No joke. Watching the Snyder Cut when he came on screen, I'm like, he's actually kind of a decent Joker now. And the moment he laughed, I'm like, nope.
Or talks or says anything or moves.
That was the moment that sold you on Nope.
You're gonna need me this time, Bats.
Like, some of his stuff wasn't great, but man, I fucking loved the whole, like, he whips out the card and he's like, a truce, Bruce. I'm like, that's good. I like that. That's a fun little comic book line. And then they put
Why don't we call this a truce, Bruce?
So good. And then he talks about
Can
giving
someone do a
Batman
walking
reach
of that?
around.
Bruce. Truce.
Why?
What do we call a truce? Bruce?
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
And on that note,
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Not KFA Photoshop Challenge. Mortal Kombat's the next theme. I'm sorry in advance for any of the Milk Lenas we're going to be getting. It's a Melina reference.
You did this to yourself, Gage.
I know. I did it to myself because I love pain. We'll see you guys next time.